For most people, having $40 million would be a life-changing experience. But for Susan Boyle, her fortune has not changed her lifestyle much. Unlike numerous affluent and well-known figures who indulge in luxury expenditures, such as lavish estates, high-end cars, global travel, and designer clothing, Susan Boyle has bucked this trend because she approaches money differently. Curious about how she chooses to spend her fortune? Keep watching to find out. A modest property. Back in 2009, Susan Boyle stunned fans with her unforgettable audition on Britain's Got Talent, catapulting to fame on the talent show and amassing a net worth of over $20 million. Now, the Scottish singer has managed to maintain a humble lifestyle despite her TV stardom. Since securing second place in Simon Cowell's long-running talent show, she has released the UK's best-selling record of all time and has even made appearances on television. Despite her success, Susan has remained grounded, continuing to live in her childhood council home and sticking to a tight budget. Susan has deep roots in her West Lothian council house, where she has resided for the past 6 decades. This semi-detached home has been her sanctuary, witnessing her journey from childhood to stardom. Despite the allure of opulent mansions often associated with fame, Susan has remained steadfast in her attachment to this humble abode, cherishing its sentimental value. Upon achieving fame and fortune after her breakout on Britain's Got Talent, Susan could have easily opted to trade her modest home for a more extravagant residence. However, she chose to honor her past and preserve her memories by embarking on a unique endeavor. Rather than abandoning her childhood home, Susan decided to transform it into her dream house. This transformation involved purchasing the adjacent property and seamlessly integrating it with her existing home. By investing a modest sum of $111,000, Susan expanded her living space while retaining the essence of her cherished memories. The amalgamation of the two properties allowed her to create a harmonious blend of old and new. During the renovation process, Susan infused her personal touch into every corner of the house. She meticulously curated a piano room where she could indulge in her passion for music and a modern kitchen where she could savor the joys of culinary creativity. Despite the upgrades, Susan made sure to preserve the integrity of her childhood home, adorning it with religious artifacts and sentimental mementos. Why Susan Boyle still lives in her tiny old house. Susan Boyle's journey from humble beginnings to international stardom is a testament to her resilience, talent, and unwavering determination. Born in 1961 in Blackburn, Scotland, Susan grew up in a large working-class family where music was always present, but success seemed like a distant dream. Despite her innate musical talent, Boyle faced numerous challenges on her path to fame, working various jobs including as a cook and a cleaner to make ends meet. However, everything changed when Susan stepped onto the stage of Britain's Got Talent at the age of 47. In a moment that would change her life forever, Boyle captivated the world with her breathtaking performance and instantly became a household name. Her journey from obscurity to global sensation is the stuff of legend, inspiring millions around the world. Since her meteoric rise to fame, Susan Boyle has achieved remarkable success in the music industry, releasing multiple chart-topping albums and selling over 25 million records worldwide. Her powerful voice has graced prestigious stages, including performances for the Pope, the Queen, and at numerous high-profile events, solidifying her status as one of the most beloved singers of our time. What truly sets Susan Boyle apart, however, is her down-to-earth and humble personality. Despite her incredible success and estimated net worth of around $40 million, Boyle has remained grounded and true to her values. Rather than indulging in extravagant luxuries, she has chosen to maintain a simple lifestyle and continue living in the same modest home she had before her rise to fame. In a surprising turn of events, It was reported that Boyle purchased a newly built detached villa for $300,000, a significant upgrade from her previous home. However, Susan ultimately decided against moving into the lavish residence, feeling that it didn't align with her values and sense of identity. Instead, she generously allowed her niece to live in the home, demonstrating her selflessness and commitment to family. Susan Boyle's decision to maintain her humble lifestyle despite her fame and fortune is a reflection of her values and priorities. For Boyle, music and her fans have always been paramount, with material possessions taking a back seat to her ultimate goal of spreading happiness through her music. While many celebrities may indulge in lavish lifestyles, Boyle's focus remains on the emotional fulfillment derived from her art, rather than external trappings of success. A significant factor influencing Boyle's choice to stay in her old home is her deep emotional attachment to the house. It holds a special place in her heart as the very same home where she grew up with her parents. The walls are imbued with countless cherished memories, from family gatherings to moments of laughter and love shared with her parents. Living in the family home serves as a poignant reminder of her roots and upbringing, keeping her grounded amidst the whirlwind of fame and fortune. In an interview with The Guardian, Boyle expressed her desire to remain connected to her parents and their memory. For her, residing in the familiar surroundings of her childhood home is a tangible way to honor their legacy and preserve the bond they shared. The passing of Susan Boyle's parents, first her father in the 1990s and then her mother in 2007, marked profound turning points in her life. Yet, it was her appearance on Britain's Got Talent that catapulted her into the spotlight, transforming her from an ordinary woman into a global sensation virtually overnight. With fame, fortune, and adulation came a myriad of opportunities and choices. But Boyle chose to remain in her childhood home, holding on to the memories and values of her upbringing. In an interview, Boyle explained that she values her roots and the sense of security and continuity that comes with living in the same house for her entire life. She mentioned that her house is where she feels safe the most, especially since she has been a victim of abuse and bullies for almost her whole life. Hughes is more than just a place to live. It's a symbol of her family history and her connection to her hometown. Holidays close to home. In contrast to the lavish getaways favored by many celebrities, Susan Boyle opted for a more low-key retreat closer to home, choosing to spend some downtime in Ireland. In a recent excursion, Susan embarked on a pre-birthday trip to the picturesque village of Knock in County Mayo, where she stayed at the esteemed Knock House Hotel. Situated amidst the stunning Irish countryside, Knock House Hotel boasts an impressive 68 bedrooms, offering guests a serene and tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Susan's decision to unwind in this charming locale reflects her appreciation for the simple pleasures and natural beauty that Ireland has to offer. During her stay, Susan was warmly welcomed by the staff at Knock House Hotel, who expressed their delight at hosting the renowned singer once again. In a heartfelt message shared on their Facebook page, the hotel's management conveyed their admiration for Susan, describing her as a fabulous lady and expressing their joy at her return to the establishment. The photo shared by the hotel captures Susan Boyle radiating with contentment against the backdrop of Knock House's picturesque surroundings. Super savor. In addition to her remarkable musical achievements, Susan Boyle has amassed an estimated net worth of $22 million, a testament to her enduring success in the music industry. With 7 studio albums under her belt, including one that stands as the UK's best-selling record of all time, Susan has solidified her position as a musical powerhouse. Despite her considerable wealth, Susan remains prudent in her financial management, adhering to a strict budget and allocating herself a modest allowance for personal expenses. Her frugal approach to spending is rooted in her humble upbringing and years of financial hardship prior to her rise to fame. Susan's commitment to fiscal responsibility is evident in her decision to save for the future, acknowledging the unpredictability of life and the importance of financial security. Reflecting on her past struggles, Susan candidly shared, "I'm not a big spender because for 47 years I didn't have any money, so I like to save it for a rainy day." Despite her newfound wealth, Susan remains grounded and focused on providing for her loved ones. She has expressed her intention to leave her fortune to her family, ensuring that they are taken care of long after she is gone. In pursuit of this goal, Susan adheres to a disciplined spending routine, limiting herself to a weekly allowance ranging from $300 to $500, a doting soap fan. Since captivating audiences with her unforgettable performance on Britain's Got Talent in 2009, and later gracing the stage of America's Got Talent. The Champions, Susan Boyle has been inundated with television appearances and offers from across the globe. However, despite the plethora of opportunities that have come her way, Susan has chosen to remain true to her roots, carefully selecting projects that resonate with her passions and interests. While she may not be as ubiquitous on television screens as she once was, Susan's recent cameo on the Scottish TV show River City delighted fans and reaffirmed her enduring love for the small screen. A devoted fan of the long-running soap opera, Susan was overjoyed to make a guest appearance on the beloved series. During her time on set, Susan had the opportunity to meet Stephen Purdon, who portrays the character Bob O'Hara on River City. Their encounter was a meeting of mutual admiration, with Stephen recounting the heartwarming moment when Susan expressed that he was her favorite. Overwhelmed by the unexpected praise from such a legendary figure, Stephen cherished the encounter and humorously vowed to include the encounter on his professional resume, relishing the unique claim to fame of being Susan Boyle's favorite. What charities does Susan Boyle support? Beyond her record-breaking achievements in the music industry, Boyle has consistently demonstrated her dedication to giving back to those in need. One notable instance of Boyle's generosity is her donation of one of her iconic dresses to the Laura McP Memorial Fund, a charity aimed at raising awareness of asthma. By auctioning off this cherished item, Boyle not only raised funds for a worthy cause but also lent her support to individuals and families affected by this respiratory condition. Moreover, Boyle's involvement with comic relief highlights her ongoing efforts to support humanitarian causes on a global scale. Through her performances at gala events and participation in charity singles like Everybody Hurts, Boyle has played a pivotal role in raising over $42 million for comic relief, contributing to relief efforts for disaster-stricken areas such as Haiti. In a heartfelt statement to the Scottish Sun, Boyle expressed her motivation for getting involved in charitable initiatives, emphasizing her desire to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Her actions speak volumes about her altruistic spirit and genuine desire to alleviate suffering and promote positive change in the world. Boyle's support for organizations like the Special Olympics further underscores her commitment to championing inclusivity and empowerment. By lending her talent to events like the opening ceremony and cheering on local teams, Boyle not only uplifts and inspires individuals with intellectual disabilities, but also promotes the values of unity, respect, and acceptance. Why Susan Boyle is loved by many. Susan Boyle's journey from humble beginnings to global stardom is a testament to her remarkable talent, resilience, and authenticity. Her breakthrough performance on Britain's Got Talent in 2009, where she wowed judges and audiences alike with her rendition of I Dreamed a Dream from Les Misérables, marked the beginning of a remarkable career that continues to inspire millions worldwide. What sets Boyle apart from other celebrities is not just her extraordinary vocal abilities, but also her down-to-earth demeanor and genuine personality. Despite achieving immense success, she remains remarkably grounded, staying true to her roots and values. Boyle's authenticity resonates deeply with fans, who appreciate her sincerity and relatability. Boyle's journey to fame was not without its challenges. She faced adversity and rejection early in her career, but her unwavering determination and perseverance propelled her forward. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that resilience and hard work can lead to success, regardless of the obstacles one faces. Moreover, Boyle's decision to continue living in her late parents' council home despite her wealth speaks volumes about her priorities and values. For her, home is more than just a physical space. It's a place filled with cherished memories and sentimental value. By choosing to honor her parents' legacy and preserve the memories they shared, Boyle demonstrates the importance of staying connected to one's roots and remaining humble in the face of fame and fortune. What aspect of Susan Boyle's journey resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of inspiration and triumph from remarkable individuals like Susan Boyle. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until stay tuned.